George. Looks like we got my man Steve Rideout on the studio here. Let's go, Rideout. What you got?
Hey, Dewey. Hey, Hardcore Hawk fans. Glad to be with you again. Hey, one of the most notable rivalries in college football is back on the hill again this weekend. There's a lot at stake for both teams. UT comes in ranked number 3 in the nation, number 2 in the SEC with a clear path to the playoffs. Arkansas is coming off a thorough thrashing by Ole Miss and is one game shy of a bowl qualifying 6 wins. So getting a win is key for the Hogs. More importantly, the Hogs need a win against a top-ranked team to prove to themselves and the fan base that we are an improving program. And Tennessee wasn't a hoax. Texas has shown the ability to be electric on offense, and Sarkisian's one of the best play callers in the nation. It helps that they're loaded with talent at wide receiver, and the Texas passing attack behind the play of Quinn Ewers is averaging more than 300 yards a game. That's going to be a real test for the Hogs. They also run the ball effectively, which allows them to run play action, and their screen game is absolutely elite. Don't let anybody sleep on their screen game. It's one of the best in the country. The knock on Texas, however, is that they haven't really played anybody and that they aren't deserving of their national ranking. But if you listen to Pittman's press conference, he would say just the opposite, that they are deserving. They're a really good football team. Truth is, they haven't played a rough road schedule, but that doesn't detract from the fact that they are flat out talented and very well coached. Sarkisian is as good as it gets. He knows how to recruit. It's obvious over the last couple of years since they lost to us a couple of years ago in Fayetteville. They are loaded with 4- and 5-star talent, and that talent is going to be on display on Saturday up on the hill. Texas is also motivated to make a statement on the road and avenge that loss to Arkansas back in 2021 and further secure their spot in the playoffs and maybe quiet some of their detractors on the national level. Arkansas is reeling on defense, no doubt about it, after that Ole Miss loss. And we've got major questions about who's going to start in the secondary. And the offense is still a bit banged up with Talon and Jaquindon. Now, both Talon and Jaquindon are reported to be ready to play on Saturday, and they're going to need to play at an elite level if the Hogs are going to have a chance to be competitive. Hogs need to outpace their season average on offense on Saturday to keep up with Texas, who is certainly going to push the pace offensively against Arkansas's beleaguered defense. Texas passing attack will look very, very similar, in my opinion, to what we faced against LSU and Ole Miss. They're going to spread it out. They're going to get us in space, and they've got talented guys. And when they get guys with the football in space, Arkansas just hasn't proven to me this year that they're going to be able to stop that effectively. Secondary is going to have to be almost perfect, in my opinion, if we hope to hold down that high-powered Texas passing attack. No doubt the home field advantage and the fact that it's an old-school rivalry game will help motivate the Hogs. And I think it's going to take more than a passionate fan base and beautiful weather in Fayetteville, however, to propel the Hogs to a victory. Texas is too good, in my opinion. They just have too much firepower, and there's too much at stake for them to look past Arkansas. They're going to be prepared. Again, they're well coached, and I feel like they will play with a chip on their shoulder. Arkansas has to do the same if they're going to be competitive and hope to get a win on the hill. We got to play mistake free, no turnovers, and we need to get a whole lot of help from Texas, in my opinion. I think they're just that good. If so, I think we got a fighting chance. But my gut tells me this might be Texas' year, and they get a big win in Fayetteville on Saturday. Unfortunately, Hog fans, final score: Texas, Hogs 17.
Sounds great, buddy. Excellent report. Appreciate you.
Go Hogs. All right, so